Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus. I am the Chief Market Strategist for Push Button Stock Trading, and this is your daily video market review. Yesterday was a fairly tough session for the bulls. Stocks recorded their second tumble of greater than 1% in the past 3 sessions. We can see that the market is pulling back here toward this area of support in the 48.11 range. I want to point out on the past few peaks that we've seen in the NASDAQ composite how the NASDAQ has reacted after that peak. If you notice, back in September of last year, we made a high. And then when we took out that high, we came up, made another high, and then came back and undercut that level of support by just a little bit. Back a year ago in March, we made a high, we based, we broke above that high, and then we pulled back to below that area of support before moving on to make new highs. If this current rally holds true to form, I would expect this rally to come back and undercut this 48.11 area before finding a bottom and moving back higher. Move in for a little bit closer look at the NASDAQ. Yesterday, as we mentioned, was a fairly bad day for the NASDAQ. NASDAQ sold off 82.64 points or 1.67%. It closed in the very bottom of its daily trading range. Trading volume was heavier than the prior day, which gives us another distribution day. Currently, we have 4 distribution days, and all of them have come in the past week. That's showing a lot of institutional selling in the market and is cause for concern. Our 1 to 6 month timing model on the composite has gone to a market in transition. What this means is traders can cautiously build positions while reducing weaker positions and getting off of margin. Taking a look at the histogram on the NASDAQ, we see that the histogram is currently trading below the 0 line and is in a downtrend. Trading below the 0 line gives us a bearish indication. Being in a downtrend gives us a bearish indication. And so our immediate bias on the NASDAQ currently is bearish. Let's take a quick look at the S&P 500. The S&P yesterday also had a fairly bad day. We were down 35.26 points or 1.7%. The S&P undercut this 1% envelope yesterday, meaning that we are currently in a downtrend on our 10-day simple moving average. The 21-day exponential moving average closed below its level of 2 days ago. We're trading below our 1% envelope on the 21-day exponential moving average. And so our 1 to 6 month timing model has switched to a don't buy signal. A don't buy signal means traders should stop buying. We should tighten our stops and we should be off margin. The S&P 500 closed right at the bottom of its daily trading range yesterday. Trading volume was heavier than the prior day, giving us another distribution day. Like the NASDAQ, the S&P 500 has 4 distribution days in the past 2 weeks. It's a lot of distribution, a lot of professional selling. We should be very cautious in this market, and as I said, our 1 to 6 month timing model has gone to a don't buy signal. The S&P right now is bracketed by support down here in the 1992 area and resistance up here in the 20 94 area. Taking a quick look at our histogram, we see that the histogram is trading below the 0 line. We're in a downtrend. Below the 0 line is a bearish signal. The downtrend is a bearish signal, so our immediate bias on the S&P 500 is bearish. If you want to talk a little bit more about markets or any of our trading strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email, or if you'd like, make an appointment. Come on by the office, see what we're up to. If you're out of the area, we can set up a Skype session. See my contact information on the home page. If you've not already done so, please take a minute to go to the subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate, or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.